Next comes understanding integration with a real life example. All right, so we have a customer, let's say that their name is Style Spotter, and it's a fashionable e-commerce business brand in the United States targeting the fashion conscious youth demographic. And it offers a collection of stylish clothing and accessories, ensuring customers have access to the latest trends and fashionable options. It sells its clothes through online platform while also maintaining a physical presence. The key challenges that they're getting right now is lack of customer support, inefficient marketing, inadequate lead management, lack of centralized payment data, and mismanaged order fulfillment. And in order to target all of these challenges that they're facing, they want all of these different systems to be connected together with the help of integration, right? So here we have created some integration process for each challenge, and the benefits, and along with that, we also have written down the benefits that they'll have if this particular challenge is going to get solved. Right, so let's start with seamless customer support.
All right, so in seamless customer support, basically what they had was they had a completely different platform, which was their ticketing platform where they were getting concerns from customers. They were maintaining that.
It was a customer support platform.
Customer support platform. Basically, that was not in sync with Salesforce, which kind of forced them to not be able to update it about the data.
And they were not using Service Cloud already.
They were not using Service Cloud already. So we had to kind of connect that. They wanted to keep using that particular platform because they were quite familiar with it. So we kind of integrated that with Salesforce. And for doing that, we used Salesforce Connect, where we connected simply the platform and used Salesforce Connect and OData objects. We created external objects which allowed us to kind of get all of that information from that customer support platform in Salesforce, and that information was updated in real time between both the platforms. As soon as the record was updated over here, it was updated in the support platform as well. So this integration kind of improved the they kind of provided streamlined support, improved collaboration between teams, and enhanced reporting. And definitely they had real-time visibility between the two platforms.
And how did you actually made sure that this integration is done properly with the help of Salesforce Connect?
Yeah.
All right. Then comes effective lead management.
So they had different places from where they were getting leads. Like so, for example, they were getting leads from the e-commerce platform itself only. People who are coming in and signing up, who are just coming in. And
some email marketing campaigns, some booths that they have, some
so they were doing
store forms
as well. Yeah. So they were running ad campaigns. They had social media presence as well. So they were getting leads from different places. But all of that information was not being synchronized in a single place. So we used MuleSoft to gather all of that information from different platforms.
Does MuleSoft allow you to create some forms through which you can also do that?
Like we can create
it's not form assembly.
Yeah.
There's a mention there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So like if I talk about it, so we did kind of, as we were talking about aggregation of data. So we were aggregating data from different platforms, and then we kind of aggregated all of that in Salesforce. So all of that data was updated and maintained in Salesforce. And if a particular information was being updated into e-commerce, the same information was being updated into CRM platform as well. And if the information was being updated into CRM, it was being updated onto e-commerce platform itself only. So let's say if the sales executive is updating some information about it. So we did we did this integration for them, which actually helped do effective lead management.
Got it. Then comes streamlined order fulfillment.
So in streamlined order fulfillment, basically what was happening for them was like they were not being able to kind of process the orders in an efficient way. They
had an order management or order fulfillment application which was not getting the right data at the right point of time in order to fulfill that order.
So we kind of used Zapier. So they had come initially. So we used Zapier for doing that. In Zapier, we kind of integrated the e-commerce platform and their inventory management and order processing platform. We were kind of notifying like you need to do this. So they were updating the inventory, creating shipping labels, and updating the shipping provider as well. Like this needs to be happening. So this is definitely, this is some other thing that we did with them.
Then comes effective and targeted marketing.
So for effective and targeted marketing, what we did was we identified the marketing platform that was better suited for them. They were utilizing different platforms, like they were using 2-3 different platforms for them, but none of them was the one like they was fulfilling all of their needs. So we identified that particular platform and then we configured it using external services. We used external services to connect that particular platform and map the data between those two platforms. And they did personalized marketing campaigns, and which allowed them to do effective marketing for their business.
Got it. Then comes centralized payment data.
Centralized payment data. So basically, what was happening with
You want to sell your own application? Tell me.
This particular customer liked it, so definitely we want to. So they basically had a place. So like in e-commerce website, order were getting placed, the payment was being charged, and all of that information was being maintained.
They wanted to integrate different payment gateways with their Salesforce e-commerce application, and hence you sold them Charge On as an app exchange application, which allows you to integrate different payment gateways with Salesforce easily, and helps you manage all of your payment data onto Salesforce itself.
Not only that, we also help them when some more things, like all of the transactions were stored in one single place. They were able to actually view all of that information from Salesforce. They were able to see which order was processed, which particular payment was processed, which was not processed, what's the status. If we need to initiate a refund, we can do that. So on Charge On, we did some custom development to provide them this capability. Yes, we do provide custom development as well on top of it for custom features. Apart from that, they also wanted, like, we want to be able to place orders on behalf of our customers. If we are on call with them, we want to create a particular card for them, and then we want to send them a payment link, which they can open and then make a payment. So we did that. Then they had also need where some of their customers were looking for subscription kind of products for some of the items. So we provided them the recurring payment option as well, where they were able to kind of send them the link on the, like they send them the link, they sign up, and then they were being charged recurringly for that particular product or subscription, whatever it was. It had different products and subscription in their applications. So we also did that, which actually helped their business a lot, and they actually benefited a lot from this.
All right. There's a point that I would like to mention in here. All of the Zapier, App Exchange application, external services, MuleSoft, in one single application or in one single business, we only had to use all of these things together because they were using different platforms all together in order to do different things for their one business. If in the case they had a single application doing their order fulfillment, their payment related things, their customer support and everything, these integrations wouldn't have been required. And by the way, all of these integrations could have been done using the custom development as well. But the time to market would have been a relatively very high, and hence and the client wanted to do it as soon as possible. So the strategy and the solution presented here completely justifies that is all about doing things fast and the best way possible by not taking care of the money required to do this particular thing, and hence this is the solution. And of course, the solution can be completely switched if the situations change, and all of these integrations wouldn't have been necessary if all of these things would have been managed by one single application or one single system, which is also something that we could have done. But no, the client actually wanted all of these different systems to actually take care of all of the different aspects of the business, because their user training would have been, even if you change the application completely for the customer support, you would have to train your customer support executives to learn about the new application, which is something that the client was not allowing us to do. Hence, we had to provide this particular solution.